In the world, there are different kinds of rich people. Some worked hard and earned lots of money, some become rich by lottery ticket, and some got money from their parents. Some just waste their money on selfish pursuits, and some use money wisely and donate to good causes. Andrew Carnegie and Bill Gates are very rich people who have done many good things for others. Here is their story.
Poor starving immigrant become the second richest man in the world. This story will be about a man who became the second richest man in the world by hard working who named. In November 25, 1835, Andrew Carnegie was born in poverty in Dunblane, Scotland. His mother darned his tattered clothing in their one-room shack. His father was once a skilled weaver with his own small domestic factory until the invention of the steam-powered loom destroyed his income. The family immigrated to Pennsylvania, USA. "We do not have much money. You better work somewhere," his father told him. Andrew's first job, which was as a bobbin factory worker when he was 13. "Hurry up! Do not have time to have a break. It is time to work!" Next, he worked for the Pittsburgh Telegraph Office. Soon, he was promoted to the position of telegraph operator and began making $20 per month. Carnegie was Scott by the Thomas Scott Railroad Company when he was 18. Scott was the saver of lifetime. However, when Carnegie was 19, his father left. Andrew was 20 years old and the only breadwinner in the family. After his father died, he was promoted again, this time to superintendent. He felt happiness in his heart, and he thought that he was a blessed man from his father. "Maybe this situation is happening because my father prays for me for God." Carnegie was given many chances. He made investments in the sleeping car and on oil enterprises and ultimately steel mills and earned money. His success continued until he found himself the second wealthiest man in the world. In his old age, had he donated over $25 million for public libraries. He wanted everyone to have an opportunity to learn unlike his own childhood. He also donated more than $3 million for Carnegie Engineering College, Carnegie Hall, and the Carnegie Education Promotion Foundation. As I grew older, I paid less attention to what men say. I just watch what they do.
William Henry Gates, known as Bill Gates, started as a computer-obsessed teenager and became world's richest man. "What a nerd," said the children at Bill's first school. He felt his blood streaming to his face and he got tired of being mocked on all the time, so his parents moved him into Lakeside, the best private school in Seattle, where he got treated like a human being and had a very good social life. In 1968, when Bill was 13, and the first personal computer was introduced, he fell in love with the machine. He spent almost all his free time working on the school's fantastic computer. He was overjoyed that he could work on it, because in his previous school, with the bullies, they didn't have a computer. Then a year later, Paul Allen heard that a small company had made a computer, but they needed someone to make a software program. He rushed over to Bill, ran to his precious computer, and they immediately sprang into action. When Bill was 17, they invented the first software, Traf-O-Data, which failed. Of course, the boys were disappointed, but they didn't give up. In 1973, Gates graduated from Lakeside and was accepted into Harvard. His parents were really proud of him. However, Gates and Allen didn't last long in the university because once they learned of the personal computer, they worked 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, inventing on an operating system for it. Microsoft was created. Windows operating system soon followed. Be nice to nerds. Chances are you'll end up working for one, Bill Gates said when he became the chairman of the most successful company in the world. On New Year's Day, 1994, he married Melinda French Gates and had 3 wonderful children. Bill, who becomes annoyed with spending money on himself, decided the family would donate 95% of their money to charity, but they were still rich. The foundation, named the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, donates huge amounts of money to organizations all around the world. Half of their donation has gone to global health, to vaccines and medicine in the poor countries. I believe that if you show people the problems and you show them the solutions, they will be moved to act.
We just met 2 rich men who changed the world by their money. There are more people in the world like Andrew Carnegie and Bill Gates. If you want to be like them, it takes hard work and desire to help others.